Hello and welcome. We are going to do random bullshit go today because I don't want to mess with the schedule of the games and uh okay, let's do it. Okay, today we are going to play some random stuff. Oops, not that. I'll hide the volume. Okay, yeah, it's around the same. I'm just lowering it a little because the music in this game is kind of high. Okay. Hello, Kamui! Okay, let me configure the keys. I updated the game, I forgot to configure the keys. Okay, acceptance. Kamui, can you confirm me if the audio is too high? So yeah, let me do a run with Furcon. I like him. Furcon with damage or speed is actually absurd. Absolutely good. I'll go with damage. So yeah, the main gimmick uh, of this game is that everyone is using the Street Fighter Alpha V's custom combo feature. So yeah, as long as you have stamina, you can just wail at your enemies with no fear of losing your combos. Like the enemy can break the combo, but you normally just need to not to over expand because it also costs stamina. So if you spend too much stamina on a combo, the enemy can just wait for your combo to end to fuck you without anyone actually having any chance of escaping from it. By the way, the game has an interesting system of weaks and strongs because the game actually has like left to right punches and kicks, but you can make them weaker or stronger by holding weaker. No, you can make them medium or strong by holding forward or back, respectively. Oh, for fuck's sake, no! Ah, I forgot how much Saturn is an acid fight. So yeah, if you hold forward, you get a medium version of a attack, and if you hold back, you get a strong version. So, for example, a crouching left punch is that. Is an uppercut. Ah, turn please. Bem-vindos, boys. Glad you could make it. Let me get to it. Bem-vindos, boys. Glad you could make it. Almost didn't. That fight was horrible. Back up, Mayo. We are now and ready to fight. Maybe you are. Have faith, man, as you may surprise yourself. So yeah, the crouching left punch is yeah, I better go to training for I feel like just let's show some fights. Because yeah, the computer in this game is actually completely less foolish. Oh no. Yeah, this game was made by people that really understood fighting games because the AI in this game is fucking absurd because, believe it or not, the bosses of this game are not broken. The AI is just that fucking bullshit. Most of the boss encounters in this game are literally normal fights against normal enemies. They just have the AI cranked up to 11. So yeah, to do a basic explanation of the battle system of this game, when you do a super in this game, you get a... oh no. You get a temporary install depending on the kind of gauge you selected. So the damage gauge increases the damage of all of your attacks after you do a super move. So yeah, if you want to finish fights rapidly, you can just use that. Venom, if I'm not mistaken, is choose the... drains the enemy's special bar. Vampire is shoots HP from the enemy, healing the... that's exactly what it says on the thing. The more bar you expand on it, the more healing you get from regain. Shield gives you super armor, speed gives you infinity stamina. And poison drains the enemy HP. So certain characters will benefit different from each special, especially because projectiles in this game are exclusively related to supers. So I'm not able to get the command input to do the tag has been changed on the remake, so it is kind of hard to get. Oh no. It's kind of hard to get the timing again. finally. But no, not every character in this game is a capoeirista. It's because the returning characters are all capoeiristas because the first two games of the series were capoeira fighters, after all. But all of the new characters are based on different fighting styles or even fictional ones, like the two aliens and the wild lady. Yeah. Woo. By the way, you can tag out when you have a super install active. So yeah, you have to pay attention to that. So you don't use install when you're low health. Because if you're in a situation where you need to tag out your character, it's better to just tag out and save the super when you come back. At least I keep install. But I love that Santo is a very interesting take on a Gaio character in a combo have fighting game because Santo's main shtick is that he doesn't have projectiles like after all, but both of his main special moves are based around positioning, so you can sort of import Gaio's gameplay into the combo heavy system. Okay, so with the capoeira fighters, you actually only fight capoeira fighters until the halfway point of your plot. Then you, depending on what route you choose, you may fight other kinds of characters, because that's part of the plot of the game. Like the capoeira master, that's the head of the tournament, is trying to train his students or people he knows to get into the world tournament he's preparing. Oh yeah, I'm not reading the dialogue, but yeah. The main stick with Furacão and Mayonnaise is that they are both Americans. So in the plot is that Furacão kind of has a imposter syndrome about his fighting style because since he's not a native Brazilian, he feels like he's not really up to par with the other fighters, but he tries to at least keep an a up spirit to inspire Mayonnaise, that is his student, that's another American too. So Mayonnaise has kind of a negative attitude towards his chances of becoming a good fighter. Furacão tries to be positive to help Mayonnaise become more positive. But Furacão actually ends up becoming a master after all because he has effort and he has the heart of someone that likes to the sport, likes the to participate in this kind of thing. So yeah, you can choose what team you want. You can go after the main bad guy with your master, with Furcon's master, or you can keep with Mayo to help him train more. I sure like to go this route because this route is has a more interesting ending. Because if you keep with Mayo, you are going to fight the villain's henchmen. Like, they're actually cool fights. But I like this one better. Just because I like fighting zombies. Zombie is a great design for a boss character. Especially the normal version. Like, the evil version of zombie is whatever. Like, it's cool, but it's not as fun as simply seeing, like, if you have played King of Fighters 11 and you have fought Cyber, you know exactly well what is going to happen. Because yeah, that's a zombie, like, it's a brick house of a person. Ah, why is he not tagging properly? No, no, no! Ah! Okay, there's something wrong with this update of the remake because the thing is not showing properly for some reason, and I'm having more trouble tagging than normal. Ah, fuck! I forgot to get that. Yeah, Panda is the Taekwondo representative of the game. She actually, like, even though her plot is mostly about getting a boyfriend, her plot's actually funny because it's not as specifically about getting a boyfriend. It's that like she's a fangirl of a guy that's an obvious parody of the character from Cobra Kai. Like I forgot the name, and it's extremely funny their interactions because you spend the whole plot trying thinking he's going to end up being an asshole like the character, but no, he's just okay. I tagged it by accident. Yeah, okay. I'm trying to remember. Oh, actually, you can just look at the movie list. Okay. Central is down forward, front down forward, and back forward. Okay. Yeah, at least he got superpowers, so yeah, actually, that works out for him. Yes. Yeah, that's the guy. And yeah, his gameplay is obviously a reference to Shoto's. Like, he doesn't get any projectile, but it's clear that what he's referring to. Oh! I was going to do it with the Daigo parry on me. Yeah! No, that's Furcon's master, Master Loka. Because Master Loka and Master Zombie are the protectors of the first game, and they are the bosses of the second one. In this third game, the bosses vary around depending on the character and the route you choose, but generally they are Zombie and one of his lackeys. Yeah, Luffy is an example of a capoeira fighter that's actually heavy. Dude is built like a brick house. And he's canonically too strong for his height. Hama has a cool plot too because one of her arcade mode plot branches is literally about her deciding to reform a villain by teaching her about women's empowerment. And yeah, her name is capoeira fighters generally have nicknames. Her nickname is literally because she's known as being as fierce as Rambo. That's why she's Rambo. Yes. Oh, the effects on Zombie have been updated. I love that. Yeah, they sell his fierceness better. By the way, Master Zombie is not a zombie, and not even in his evil form. His name comes from the legendary fighter Zumbi dos Palmares, that is an escaped slave that formed a militant branch of capoeira that fought the enslavers. If you want to know more about how effective they were, you can just look at the Sugar Punch video about capoeira. Yes! Got it right. That was a lucky read. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Turn it up.
Yes, yes! Got it, okay.
Turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up.
No, no! Ah. Oh no, no, oh! Yeah, now I'm realizing that Zombies sprite were completely remade. That's interesting. So yeah, the author of the remix probably remaking the character sprites. No, no. Ah.
Turn it up.
Ah, too far.
Turn it up. Turn it up.
No. No! Ah, they should after the king. No, 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 no. I thought I was going to get the computer by surprise, but I failed. Okay. Yes!
Turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up. Uno más ego. Mariposa. Turn it up.
Whew, okay. One.
Perfect.
It fucking killed me in a single combo! I should have just used stamina to escape.
Huracão. Uno más ego. Uno más ego.
His face, no!
Furacão. Furacão.
No!
Furacão. Resfriou.
The annoying part of fighting solo zombie is that he the bonus that solo characters gain to their damage is actually pretty strong. So yeah, damage solo zombie can pretty easily fuck your health if you're not paying attention. That's probably why the creator of the remake makes this route to use Santa. As a partner, because yeah, it makes the fight harder actually. Oh no 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 no! Oh yeah! Just one more. Let's cheese it with folks. No, no. No, no. Ah, okay, survived. Ah, fuck's sake. Got so close. it when that happens.
Turn it up! Turn it up! Turn it up! Uno cego! Uno cego! Uno cego! Turn it up!
Woo. Okay, one round. Got somewhere left too. Aha! Great. I left it. No. Fuck. Let's go. Yeah, the main reason why I'm not just guarding on his attacks to try to get an opening is because he has a command grab. So yeah, if I pull too much, pull around too much when guarding, he can just grab me out of it. Yeah. No.
Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Turn it up.
Yes. Okay, one round. Oof. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, wake up, grab for fuck's sake. No, 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 no. Whoa! Yeah! You truly have the fighting spirit of a master, Furko. I'm just honored to fight by your side, Mr. Lopez. I couldn't have defeated this zombie without you. I think it's time for you to advance. Do you think I'm ready? It will be hard for you to gain acceptance as a countermaster, but my endorsement should help a great deal. Hey, yeah! I skipped the credits. Should have left it. Okay, let me go to... Okay, so yeah, the characters in this game are like the upper half are all capoeiristas. The lower half there is Zumbi Azul as a capoeirista and Angoleiro as a sort of capoeirista, but he's more of a street fighter kind of guy. Like he is literal street fighter. So he used to be a not hooligan, like someone that would get food fights on the street. But then he changed his life for the better after he married, and as a promise he would never fight anymore. Until he saw the spirit of his wife telling him to protect a young girl that's in need of help, and then he decided to join the tournament. So okay, the characters. So the Ryu and Ken of the game are Master Hoshido and Furako, that are the two fundamentals guys from the game. Then you have a set of different characters like Jamaica, who is personality-wise he's pretty much DJ, like very close to Bulldoggy, that is has fights like E Honda, but her personality is actually interesting. Like he grew up thinking she was stupid, and since she was big, she found out that the only way to force people to respect her is to beat people up. And so that's why she ended up getting on the team of the bad guys, but she actually ends up being reformed by Ramba. Cobra, that is the femme fatale, a member of the bad guy scene. Master Zombie. Maestro, that is the right-hand man of Zombie, and actually a way more asshole-ish character to fight. Not that he is harder, it's just that he has a way more annoying tricks to deal with. Then you have Lei Long, that literally fights like Fei Long. It's not even a joke. It's most of his attacks are directly lifted from him. Shampoo, a Muay Thai fighter. Her backstory is that she was raised by a father that wanted a boy, and she has her part is around dealing with that, like dealing with that feeling that she has to live up to this failed expectation of her father. Gator is a MMA wrestler. Quan Yin Chen actually has a original fight style, like he's a Shaolin monk, and his attacks are pretty much what you would see in a Mortal Kombat clone, not a Street Fighter clone. So it's interesting to fight using him. Aileron is a boxer, a very short boxer, and his main gimmick is that he doesn't have kicks. So when you press the kick button, he just do various types of dodges. Helicopter is a breakdancer. But a lot of people like to mix breakdance with capoeira, especially in Tekken. Panda is a Taekwondo girl. Zumbi Azul, that Zumbi when he meddled too much with Macumba and ended up getting possessed. Jimmy Zappa, that's the Cobra Kai Karate Kid guy. He is a homage to Shotos. Angus is some random Irish guy, Scottish guy that likes to throw bottles at people. He's the only character in the game that has a projectile as part of his common kit. Arubin, an alien wrestler. Macaco, it's a monkey style. It's a Chinese guy that fell in the Amazon rainforest and ended up improving his fighting style by living with the animals. He fights similar to Blanca, but with monkey style attacks instead of Blanca's weird normals. And his backstory is pretty much a joke with Blanca. Like, this is his brother. He joined the tournament to try to find him. Galera says Pantera is pretty much a Wolverine-like. She's an ambientalist that went crazy when fighting the foresters, and she ended up being possessed by something that she calls the spirit of the Pantera, the spirit of the Panther. So yeah, she became the Panther. And Serene is another alien. She's Serene, Angolero, and Angus are the only characters that have projectiles, but Angolero and Serene only have down supers. But yeah, that's the general gist of the Capoeira fighter. Now I have something else to show you. Let me get this. Dual toys. I don't know how many people are familiar with this series, but like dual toys is an interesting take on fighting games. It's a game made by an indie developer, and the main shtick of the game is that you are in a universe where fighting game characters are actually have toy lines. So it is Street Fighter with the framing of Beyblades. So you're in the plot, you're collecting fighting game characters and fighting using them. Let me go. Okay, let me just add the game here. Okay, yeah. The first one was made some to resemble the Neo Geo Color games, the Neo Geo Pocket Color. The second one's kind of looks like a flash game. It's not a flash game, but it's made to look like a flash game. And 2.5 is a a fun expansion of the game that removes the story mode. I like the story mode, but yeah, it was very prone to glitching. Like it's an indie game, a passion project. So yeah, there's no need to bother someone about it. But yeah. So okay, let's show this. It's supposed to be very simple to pick up and play. It only has two attack buttons and one grab button that is also the button used to do the supers. Wait, freeze. Oh, okay. You can play with teams of up to 3 characters too. Let's play single. I like to play single. It's better to have fun with the single characters. Let's try the fight lasts too long. So yeah, you have characters from pretty much everywhere. This Mother Sparks is the alter character for the functions expansions. Amanda is actually a character, a drag queen character, created by Brazilian dev, a drag queen persona. Like she's actually a drag queen and she's a drag queen persona. So yeah, she's in the game. But yeah, as you can see, you have a lot of pop culture choices, a lot of stuff that was popular in Brazil. The main thing that the expansion added was characters that were newer than in Brazilian popular culture than the ones that were in the time the original Dual Toys 2 was made. By the way, characters from Battlestar Revolver are from the original creator's other game. It has a fighting game that has this aesthetic. Also, a main gimmick of this game is that every character has two styles, similar, like not exactly the same, but similar to the idea behind the burst and I forgot the name of the other one. Like the two styles in the Samurai Shodown 3 and 4. So what is the gist of the game is that the two fighting styles they focus on different aspects of the character. So one is more based on strong hits and strong defense, and the other one is based on fast movement and attacks. So the characters have special moves that are exclusive for each version. But most of their kit is shared in between both styles. So let me see a character to try. I haven't tried Guile in a long time, so let me get it. So yeah, those are the two styles. So this is better to deal with combos, and this is better to deal with aggression. So yeah. It has an auto combo system similar to Pocket Fighters 2. So let me get the attacks. Sonic Boom, Flash Kick, Sonic Blade, and Moonsault Flash. Okay. Said there's no need to charge moves in this game, so yeah, you can just spam this shit. What did I do? It also has Mortal Kombat 4 anti-cheesing mechanics too. So yeah, if you try to accentuate your combo too much, you're going to get forcibly pushed away from your enemy. But Gaio can't do that, so it's okay. And you know it's accurate, Gaio, because he has no eyebrows. Like, it's way more simplified than the Super Fighters, but I also like this one, simply because of the general framing of it. I just wish it had Johnny Cage or Liu Kang, like my favorite Mortal Kombat characters. Like, no joking. Like, from the classic games, I believe I like them the most. At least to play as. Like, personality-wise, I like the presentation of the ninjas, especially Reptile. But yeah, like. Gameplay-wise, I believe my trio is Jax, Johnny Cage, and Liu Kang. In contrast to what it may look like. Just to get used to the timings of the attacks, the game is actually pretty smooth to play. Easy operation. Okay, I found a way to freeze the game. Okay, let's get it. Like you said, I can't restart the battle. So let's experiment with another character. By the way, the characters that are not from fighting games actually have some very creative fighting styles. Let me show some stuff. Here, lion. Okay, it's vertical back, okay. Okay, yeah, I know everyone. The only annoying part of this game is that the CPU can actually spin uppercuts way better than you can because they don't have to deal with the timing. Thundercats! Oh! The other side part of this game that there are no bosses. So yeah, you just have a forever fight on the end of the game. The Sword of Fun is that Neo would win this fight. Fuck's sake, Edward, do something. Jelly Watchtower. Ah, ninjas. Because it sounds a glitch. No. But yeah, the CPU is pretty prone to getting stuck on projectile span. By the way, that's an infinite. Isn't it an infinity combo you can do with Lion? If you get the enemy in the corner, the ending of the grapple hook is not going to connect. And because of that, you can just do this kind of bullshit. I'm guessing that Lion's rival is going to be Shira. Thundercats? Oh! Dun, 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 dun. By the way, if you want to find those games, Capoeira Fighting 3 is on itch.io, and Dual Ties 2.5 is on GameJolt. If I remember, I'll add the links later on the video description. Oh, for fuck's sake, I didn't want to do that. I am Lord of the Thundercats. Let's see who is my rival. Oh, the Black Cat. Oh. That makes sense. Cause lazy, you could join the Thundercats. What's that? United Rock Band? I can do that too. The Thundercats try a third reboot of the series, this time Jessica doing cuts and stuff in YouTube videos. Okay, there you go. But, like, it was almost exactly what happened. And this game was last updated 6 years ago, so yeah, they had no way of knowing that. See, the cast is actually pretty full of interesting picks. Like Eternal Champions, Adam from Street of Rage, Yugi the Wolf. Let me get Edward. I want to see what Edward can actually do instead of just waiting to show barrels together. Show barrel, Miss Fire Missile, Fire Hurricane. Okay. This. Oh, it's a sort of ammo for his improved specials. Okay, that's actually cool. Okay. Yeah, the bar charges faster when you're taking damage. Okay, let's see. The other mode. Interesting. Yeah, even the auto conversions, you get the improved versions. Cool, that's actually interesting. Yeah, the game's working really slowly right now. Okay. That's enough of dual toys. Let me see if I have anything else to show that's interesting. On the same vein, let me check. I think I'm going to finish for today, but yeah, that's so. Those are two interesting fighting games that I made from indie developers that are available for free on the internet. You can get them at any time. They had remix, like one more recent than the others, and then the other, and they are like fun. Like if you want a small party fighting game to get with your friends, you can just get one of the two. So yeah, see you all. Goodbye.